and Henry of Woji River Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I'm from Enugu State. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, what this publication titled E-Nass PDP's Dilemma Over Members' Rebellion, published on Monday, July 8, 2019. What he has done is to be judgmental and to question the quality of my representation in the House of Representatives. It impugns the character of the people who elected me, that they have essentially sent somebody who has no capacity for independent thought. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, a while ago, Mr. Speaker, you told us about vertical and horizontal separation of powers. And you also asserted that no member of this House would go talk disparagingly against a state governor. Mr. Speaker, I will say that you were wrong, because herein is a member importing extraneous individuals to the Chamber of Parliament. I know you were reading objectively, you were stating objectively how things should work, but you never knew, you may not have read this. A state governor talks about House of Representatives and says they are merchants and traders. Well, the language may not be correct, but what of a member of Parliament that you lead, and all of us here, our colleagues, goes to say that we have no capacity for independent thought, that we're under instructions from them. It's done in bad faith. And when this kind of thing is stated publicly and in newspapers, you can imagine the level of discord and dysfunction they have gone to sow at the headquarters of PDP. That is essentially the reason, for the kind of things we get here. Where members, out of their own volition, will conduct an election, and a few or somebody will go to the newspaper and say that it's been directed. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, he may be Enugu State Governor today, he may be Abia State Governor. And let me tell you, Mr. Speaker, Abia State Governor is the chairman of Southeast Governors Forum. The Ebonyi State Governor is chairman of Southeast Governors Forum. On matters concerning the East, he will have a voice. But on matters of Parliament, I cannot remember the governor of Ebonyi State or my governor telling us how to conduct ourselves in Parliament, apart from congratulating us. So when things like this come up, Mr. Speaker, we know where our problems come from. And for a man who is about 6 months old in PDP, coming to a conclusion, we just gave him a platform to salvage him from the challenges in APC. And he's here beginning to tell us how to be PDP members. We can understand why APC could not give him a ticket, because certain people could just be disruptive. We see it at committee levels, and the chairman of his last committee could bear testimony to that. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I think this should be properly investigated. There should be self-evident facts that attest to the fact that the governor of Enugu State, the governor of Ebonyi State, the Southeast Governors chairman gave us instruction to elect our minority leaders or to elect the leadership